All right, guys, we barely made it. Welcome to Daily Commitment. I'm going to be doing my pull-ups here. I just did like a 5-mile walk with my niece. You can check out that if you check out the Shorts channel. I'm going to do the pull-ups. I'm going to do the push-ups and the squats inside, so you guys are going to be able to see that better. But we can't skip the pull-ups. I've actually already done a pull-up today because I was showing my niece how these assistance bands work. So I might not get as many. Let's see, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm feeling good actually. 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna hold at the top. I said this last time, maybe I should hold at the top for a little bit. I'm gonna hold at the top for a little bit. Like I said, let those go. Like I said, I already did one pull-up earlier today. So yeah, anyway guys, let's go inside. Let's do some push-ups, let's do some squats. I just threw my shoes off and used those to prop up the camera. So I'm walking through the dirt in socks. It's a crazy day, but welcome inside here. We're gonna do the rest of our exercises inside. And if you hear a noise, that's just the TV. It's really no problem. The thing about Daily Commitment is you got to keep your momentum going, which meant that even though I was doing a bunch of work today, I wasn't going to miss my 5-mile walk. So we didn't miss our walk. We didn't miss our push-ups, even though if you look at the 5-mile walk, part of the reason I went so far is I was with my friend. And it's a really nice thing when you're working out to work out with somebody, or to even go on a walk with somebody. It can really pick up your mood. So try that if you haven't tried that before. Workout partners are really awesome, or even just walking partners. So anyway, let's do these pull-ups. I'm getting a little soreness, a little bit of tension in this flexor here. So I'm actually just going to take a second to give a little pressure here with my thumb and just make sure that's released. Again, this is the injury that really slowed down my push-ups. We used to have a max of 13 on the push-ups. I would do 2 sets of 13 on the max and do 26. And now we're just doing like 10 push-ups. But that's fine. We're going to work our way back up to more push-ups. There's no rush. When you're doing your workout every single day, you know you're always going to get there because you're doing less than your max every day and you're taking time every day to listen to your body. So even though I've been kind of dumb and injured myself a couple different ways in the past, I'm keeping it up. And because I've made this Daily Commitment a habit, that's why I always say make it a habit and make it easy. It makes it so that you can keep it up. Keep it up. It's a lifelong commitment, guys. It's not about a journey that you just get there. It's about the journey. So here we go. Right here under the shoulders. We're going to go back a little bit. We're going to keep those arms back. We're going to get into a board position. We're going to tighten legs. We're going to tighten butt, chest, head. 1. Oh my gosh, I barely came up. You know what's happening. 2. Number 1, we've got a cat here. 3. Number 2, my socks are sliding backwards. 4. Oh, so it's kind of hard to maintain position. 5. I think we're just going to stop at 6. 6. And that's fine. Hey, it's a light push-up day. No big deal. All right, now pause the video for a second. I'll grab that squat bar. We're going to do the squats. All right, guys, we're back. There's some really inspiring music playing. There's a little TV going on in there. We've got the squat bar again. We're doing weighted squats now. So we're doing 2 things. One, we're doing less squats. We're doing them really slow. We're doing these slow squats. 1 slow squat is like 3 regular squats. So no more 70 squat days, 80 squat days, 90 squat days. Instead of the unweighted and doing a ton, we're doing them slow. Did you see how slow I just did that squat? Look at that. Just sit right here. Just sit there. You're going to get real strong if you hold that. That's really what I realized was that's the weakest point of my squat. I used to always rush real quick through this middle part because that's where I was weak. And I could feel that weakness. I couldn't hold the squat for a long time. But now, by holding and going really slow at that weakest spot, right here where you transition from the top of the squat to the bottom of the squat, I've gained a lot more strength and quite honestly, a little bit more soreness. Like 10 squats like that, man, you wear yourself out real quick. Anyway, right there. And if you do it right, you won't feel a lot of pressure on your knees. You'll balance. It's all about getting it right over that midfoot. It's all about the midfoot, guys. Anyway, let's do a few more.
Yeah.
Really slow squats just like this. Just like that, nice and slow. And then again, we're gonna come up real slow. There's people running around the kitchen here. It's almost like they believe this house should be used for other things besides working out. Crazy people. Like I said, this was kind of a real quick one where I just had to get going. Momentum is a big thing with working out. That's why I do the daily commitment. Keep the momentum up every day. And when I took that 5-mile walk, I knew I was going to be pushing right to the end of the day to get my daily commitment done. But I also knew that I wasn't going to miss, and I wasn't going to skip, and I was going to get at least a quick daily commitment in. That wasn't a ton of squats, but that keeps the streak going. Keep it going every day, guys. That's the secret. We'll see you guys next time right here. Daily commitment.